Welcome to Whimsy Wednesday. Today I want to show you some ATCs I'm working on. They're called artist trading cards, and I started a big masterboard which was on an A3 size paper, photocopy paper, and that's the back of it. So they were all cut up out of that one sheet. And I used, I don't know if you can see, I used different types of paper under here, and then I covered them with tissue paper, and then I stamped images on the tissue paper before I covered the cards, the surface, and I cut them out, and then I couldn't wait for today, so last night I just I used some coloured acrylic paints from these tubes, and I used a wet wipe like this, and I dabbed the surfaces with the different colours, and so now they're dry, and I really love the way they just turned out. You can see the little colours coming through, and I'm really happy with the way they came out. They didn't get all muddy or anything. I was careful not to mix the colours too much. So I'm going to put these little die cuts on each one as sort of like focal points, some interest, to give some interest. And I don't know if you can see, these are some phrases I've cut out of an old Reader's Digest book. I'm not sure if I'm going to use them, but we'll see. And so let's get started, I suppose. Might use this one first. Where should I put it? Just pop it here, I suppose. So, have you ever made ATCs? I haven't made any on camera before. I made a couple, but they're really interesting, really a lot of fun. You could do a few in no time. Oops. And so I've stuck down the die cuts on the ATCs, and I'm going to put them aside for now. And wanted to work on these ones. These are made on this is just very cheap watercolor paper I got from Kmart for $5.50, which is really good value, but it's not that great, the watercolor paper. Anyway, so what I did was I cut a piece of paper. I just tore it and used the my distress inks to color the paper using the edging of the torn bit to make these textures on the paper. And this was on an A3 size, and I had, so this was the top part of my watercolor paper, and this is the bottom part. So it was like a landscape kind of thing, and I liked it, but I just thought I'd just cut it up and decided to make ATCs out of them. So I might just choose a color. Might use the cerulean blue, and I'm not going to think about it, I'm just going to do it, because the more you think about things, you just block yourself from doing it. So just do it, you know. I'm just going to dab this on here. Can you see that? Oh, no. I might use this one too. It's a darker blue, just a little bit. Interesting. I'm gonna let them dry for a little bit and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back, but they haven't really completely dried. What I thought I would do is use some acrylic paint markers that I got from Kmart as well, and that's the color I want to use. And what I want to do is experiment, actually, because I haven't done this before. So I'm just going to see. This is on baking paper. See if I can. Interesting. Interesting color. It's absorbing the distress ink on the surface, from the surface of the ATC, and changing it. Wow. So see how this one is a lot brighter, the blue, and this one's changing. Wow, that's awesome. I might try this one. Wow, I really like this one. Wow, love it. So I don't know whether I should do anything else to them, because these look really cool. I don't know. I think I might leave it here, guys. Yeah, I think it's, yeah, I'm quite happy with the way they all turned out, really. And just let me know in the comments below if you've ever done ATCs, and what sort of things did you do with them. So these are my ATCs for this morning, my Whimsy Wednesday offering. And please like, share and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you next week. Bye.